Dear representatives of University of Tübingen, dear representatives of Jember University, distinguished researchers and healthcare professionals, dear program participants, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great pleasure for me to take part in the opening ceremony. While I regret not being able to join you in person in Jember today, I am grateful for the opportunity to greet everyone on this joyful occasion and share my thoughts with you. I am delighted that such a large group of distinguished researchers, healthcare professionals and students is gathered today at the University of Jember to discuss important issues of regional cooperation in the health sector. And I am equally pleased to see that many more participants from all over the world are joining us online. A very warm welcome to all of you. The theme of the workshop, Emerging and Re-emerging Infectious Diseases, hands-on training on basic principles of biosafety, is indeed a highly relevant one. 4 years after the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, our societies have largely recovered from its dramatic social and economic impact. And while life goes on, needless to say that the memories of the extraordinary amount of human loss, the suffering and social deprivations under the pandemic are felt very strongly to this day. I certainly do not need to tell you any of this, since it was your profession, the health sector, that was under particular pressure and still managed to provide an invaluable service to our societies. The COVID-19 pandemic has painfully demonstrated the need for international cooperation when it comes to fighting infectious diseases, since a virus has little respect for national borders and for national healthcare systems. As a lesson learned from the pandemic, we are now working towards an international pandemic treaty under the auspices of the World Health Organization. Once agreed, the legally binding agreement will provide rules and procedures in the field of prevention, preparedness and response to emerging pandemic threats, thereby creating a world that is better prepared and protected in the face of future health risks. Germany does not wait until an agreement is reached. We are already engaging with partner countries bilaterally and multilaterally. We want to create a more just, a fairer international cooperation, for example by supporting the creation of local production of vaccines in Rwanda, or by co-funding the pandemic fund hosted by the World Bank in cooperation with the WHO, which was, by the way, an important delivery of Indonesia's G20 chairmanship. Ladies and gentlemen, it is therefore much encouraging to see that so many distinguished researchers have come together in Indonesia to share and discuss best practices for managing infectious diseases and principles of biosafety in the ASEAN region. With its focus on strengthening region-wide capacities for an effective response to infectious diseases, the Pan-ASEAN Coalition for Epidemic Outbreak Preparedness, or PACE-UP for short, provides a meaningful contribution to making our societies more resilient and better prepared to address future pandemics. Germany is pleased to support this fruitful international dialogue through financing provided by the DAAD, our federal German academic exchange service. For those of you who are from Indonesia, do not hesitate to get in touch with the DAAD representatives here in Jakarta. They can offer free advice on study and research opportunities in Germany. DAAD is also very active in the field of alumni work, entertaining and supporting a nationwide network of Germany alumni from Indonesia. Please contact DAAD directly or have a look at their website in order to learn more about their services. Let me conclude by expressing our gratitude to the team of University of Tübingen, the University of Jember for hosting the event, and the whole PACE-UP community for your commitment to foster international academic cooperation. PACE-UP is an outstanding example of how the professional exchange between dedicated experts can drive and promote intercultural exchange between countries and communities. Dear participants, I wish you all a fruitful and enriching exchange, and I hope that you will profit from your time together in Indonesia and online. Thank you very much.